So today I'm going to show you how I make salmon in parchment paper. So I start off with 3 pieces of a good length of parchment, and then I fold them each in half. And as you can see, it's not that perfect right there, but that's okay. Okay, and then I do the same thing with the other 2 pieces, depending on how many slices of fish you have. After that, I will grab my scissors, the olive oil, just to hold the paper down. And then I'm going to cut in a half a circle. So kind of like you would do as a child, fold the piece of paper in half and cut a heart out. So I'm going to start cutting it. Just going around, starting on the crease side first, and just going around. All right, and then we have sort of like a heart shape. Okay, and then I do that same thing with the next 2 pieces. Now I'm going to open up the slice of parchment and drizzle some olive oil and rub the olive oil onto each side. Right, now that it's all rubbed in, I'm going to take my slice of salmon and place it sort of in the middle, but more onto the right side by the crease. And then I'm going to add my spices. I have my Creole sauce, I went to cut on the light so I could see. And then I have some cayenne pepper just for a little extra kick. Next, I just have some black pepper, then a little bit of salt, sprinkle some on the salmon, and then over my shoulder, and then parsley just for some decoration. All right, now that it's all seasoned, I'm going to fold it over. Like so. Make sure it's all sealed down all around. Right, then I'm going to start folding the sides. I started to fold, but then it didn't really work out, so I'm just going to do some simple square folds. Just making sure that I crease as tight as I can so that no air escapes. So I'm folding and folding as tight as I can all around the salmon. Alright, now that the folds are done, I'm going to get my stapler and then staple on each edge. Alright, making sure it's flat, I'm going to start stapling just to make sure that the salmon is secure inside my parchment bag and that no air will escape. Alright, so that's done, and it should kind of look something like this. Now I'll do the exact same thing with my next 2 pieces of parchment paper and my next 2 pieces of salmon. All these pieces are done, I put them on my baking sheet and into the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. And as you can see, slightly, that the bags are starting to rise in the oven. They can get pretty big. As you can see, they are getting very big and puffy in the oven. Let's just let them cook for a few more minutes. This is where you want to get your camera ready to take a photo, because right after you take them out of the oven, they're going to deflate and look something like this. Alright, so now that the salmon is done and has rested for about 5 minutes, I'm going to cut it open and begin to plate it. Alright, now that the salmon is on the plate, this is what it sort of looks like. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you later.